So I made a tape for you guys. Maybe you can hear it, maybe you can't, but if you don't try, you never will. Yeah. I know there's some people that can hear it, but they won't admit it. So it is what it is. Let's just pretend Sissy's crazy and these tapes mean nothing. Part of me really wants to like show off and be like, hey, look, and show everybody everything, but I trust my instinct, and it's not my instinct, it's God talking to me, and I trust Him. I trust what He's telling me to do. I get frustrated. And, oh yeah, the lights, that's what I was going to talk about. I used to record every light I saw in the sky too, but after a while I realized that the stars are a lie. They're not stars, and the lights that a lot of people are seeing are just the normal lights we see in the sky every day. There's also things flying around that we don't normally see every day, but I'm pretty sure the people in power have knowledge as to what they are. They are not making a big deal about it because they know. So it is what it is. I don't really care to get in all that shit because God's got it on lock. It doesn't really matter what they do. It doesn't matter how they lie. Like, everybody's getting all angry and upset. Oh, they're lying. They're doing this. Who cares? Let them do whatever the frick they're gonna do. It doesn't matter. God has this on lock. He has it under control. Everything in my life that's always, like, things that have gone bad and things that have gone wrong, I've always put my faith in God, and I know that it's going to be twisted around and made into something beautiful. Some of the worst things can become the most beautiful, most amazing things ever. I mean, think of an island. It is land because a volcano erupted. Volcanoes are pretty destructive. Just saying. Okay, so here I play some of the forward for you, the way that I play it. You guys can handle when your ITC professionals play it more than once. You can handle when I do it. I do it a different way because, I mean, this is the way it was supposed to be done to begin with. Let's go. Part of me really wants, really wants, really wants, really wants, really wants, really wants, wants, like, wants, show, 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 show off, show off, show off, show off, and off, and be like, hey, 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 look, be like, hey, look, be like, hey, look, like, hey, look, hey, look, like, hey, look, hey, look, 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 like, hey, look, 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 hey, look, 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 it, look, 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 it, look, look, it, show, look, it, show, look, it, show, look, it, show, 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 show everybody, show everybody, show everybody, 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 everything, everybody, everything, 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 but, thing, but, thing, but, thing, but. I trust, I trust, I trust, I trust me, 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 instinct, instinct, trust me, instinct, 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 in this romantic, 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 romantic, this romantic, romantic, just romantic, just instinct, just instinct, just God, 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 instinct, just God. Just God talk, just God talk, Is God talking? God talking to me? God talking to me? God talking to me? 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 Interest. Talking to me? Interest. Me interesting. 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 Trespass. 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 Trespass made. 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 Do. Trespass made. Do. Trespass made. Do. It. Made. Do. It. Made. Do. It. Trust. Made. Do. It. Trust. Made. Do. It. Trust. Do. It. Trust. Do. It. Trust. Do. It. Trust. I just, 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 I get fresh, I get fresh, I get fresh, frustrated, 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 get frustrated, get frustrated, get frustrated, 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 frustrated. And and oh and oh and oh yeah and oh yeah and oh yeah and oh yeah the light 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 oh yeah the lights the lights is lights is lights is lights is lights is lights is is lights is this was good. This was good. This was good talk. 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 Good talk about. Talk about. Good 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 talk about. About. Talk about. Good talk about. Talk about. I used. I used. I used. I. I. Easter, 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 Easter core, Easter core, Easter core, Easter core, Easter cord, Easter cord, Easter cord, Easter cord, 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 every every letter, every letter, every letter, every letters, every letters, every letters, every letters on, letters on, letters on, letters on, letters on this, letters on this, letters on this, on this, on the sky, on the sky, on the sky, on the sky too, on the sky too, on the sky too, on the sky too, sky too, but two, but two, but sky too, but two, but two, but after a while, 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 I realized, after a while, I realized, while I realized, while I realized, while I realized, while I realized that, realize that, realize that, realize that, 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 the star, the star, the stars are, the stars are, the stars are, stars are alive, stars are alive, the stars are alive, stars are alive, stars are alive, stars are alive, they're alive, they're alive, they're not, they're alive, they're not, alive, they're not, alive, they're not, alive, they're not, stars, stars and stars and and stars and the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights out, the lights out, the lights out, the lights out, lights out, so lights out, lights out. A lot of a lot of people, 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 a lot of people are seeing, a lot of people are seeing her, seeing her, are seeing her, seeing her, are seeing her, just seeing her, just seeing her, just her, just seeing her, just seeing her, just seeing her, just seeing her, just her, just her, just seeing her, just seeing her, just the, just the, her, just the, just the, 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 or just the normal, normal, normal light, the normal light, 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 we see in, we see in the light, we see in the sky, we see in the light, we see in the light, we see in the sky, we see in the sky, we see in the sky every day, the sky every day, the sky every day, in the sky every day, there's sky every day, there's every day, there's every day, there's every day, there's also there's also every day, there's also there's also things, there's also things, there's also things, there's also things, so things fly, so things flying, also things flying, also things flying around, things flying around, things flying around, things flying around that, flying around that, flying around that, flying around that, flying around that weed, 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 we don't, we don't, we don't, don't, that we don't, that we don't, and that we don't firmly, firmly, firmly see, firmly see every, 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 firmly see every day, see every day, every day, see every day, see every day, see every day, but I'm, but I'm, but I'm pretty, but I'm pretty, pretty, but I'm pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure, pretty sure, the pretty sure the people, sure the people, sure the people, sure the people, the people and people in power, ahead, people in power, people in power, people in power, the people in power, people in power, people in power, people in power ahead, in power ahead, people in power ahead, power ahead, power ahead, power ahead, in power ahead, power ahead, uh, knowledge, 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 is knowledge, is knowledge, is what is what is what they is what they are, is what they are, they 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 are, they is what they are, they is what they are, they they are not, 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 they are not make, 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 they are not making, not making, making vid, 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 making video, video, making video, making video, making video about, making video about, video about it, video about it, video about it, cause video about it, cause video about it, cause about it, cause they know 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 it, cause they know, cause they know, they know. So, 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 is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is what it is what it is what it is what it is. I don't. It is. I don't. Is what it is. I don't. Is what it is. I don't really. It is. I don't really care. I don't really. Is I don't really. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care to get in. Care to get in. Care to get. I don't really care to. Really care to get. Really care to get in. Care to get in. Really care to get in all that. To get in all that. Get in all that. Care to get in all that. Get in all that. Get in all that. Get in all that. Get in all that shit. And all that shit. And all that shit. And all that shit. And all that shit. Because and all that shit. All that shit. Because and all that shit. Because all that shit. Because shit. Because shit. Because God. Because God. Because God. Because God. God. Because God. Shit. Because God. Because God. God. God in. God in. God in. God in on. God in on. God in on. In on lock. God in on lock. God in on lock. God in on lock. God in on lock. In on lock. God in on lock. God in on lock. God in on lock. It is in on lock. It is in on lock. It isn't lock. It doesn't really lock. It doesn't lock. It doesn't lock. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what really matter what it doesn't really matter what doesn't really matter what they do or what they do what they do what they do. It doesn't it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how. 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 It doesn't matter how they lie. They lie. It doesn't matter how they lie. How they lie. Like everybody. Like everybody's. Everybody's. Like everybody's. Like everybody's. Like everybody's. Like everybody's getting all. Everybody's getting all. Like everybody's getting all. Like everybody's getting all. Everybody's getting all. Everybody's getting all angry, angry and angry and upset, angry and angry and upset, 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 oh they're and upset, oh they're upset, oh they're lying, upset, oh they're lying, upset, oh they're lying, upset, oh they're lying, they're doing fine, they're doing fine, they're doing this, and they're doing this, fine, they're doing this, they're doing this, doing this, and they're doing this, doing this, doing this, and they're doing this, who cares? 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 Who cares? Let's cares? Let's cares? Let's hear, let them, let them do, let them do it, let them do it over, do it over the, 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 over the, over the, frick there, frick there, frick there, frick they're gonna, frick they're gonna, frick they're gonna do, they're gonna do, they're gonna do, gonna do, they're gonna do, they're gonna do, they're gonna do, doesn't, gonna do, doesn't, gonna do, doesn't matter, do, doesn't matter, do, doesn't matter, gonna do, doesn't matter, gonna do, doesn't matter, do, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. God, God has his, God has his, God has his own, God has his own, God has his own, God has his own, God has his own luck, God has his own luck, has his own luck, God has his own luck, God has his own luck, has his own luck, has his own luck, unlock is unlock is it unlock is it unlock is it unlock is it in control in control unlock is it in unlock is it in control is it in control unlock is it in control is it in control is it in control everything 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 in my life, 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 everything in my life says, my life says, in my life says, my life says, life says, life says, always, 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 life says, always. My life says always, my life says always, my life says always, always, like, always, like, always, like, always, like, says always, like, things have, things have, things have, things have, things have come, things have come, things have come, things have come back, come back, come back. Things have gone bad and bad and bad and bad and bad and things 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 have gone things have and things have and things have bad and things have gone wrong have gone wrong have gone wrong things have gone wrong and things have gone wrong things have gone wrong I've always I've always I've always felt I've always felt I've always felt I've always felt always felt my faith always felt my I've always felt my always felt my faith in God faith in God my faith in God my faith in my faith in God my faith in God my faith in God and in God and I know and I know that know that know that I know that and I know that it's gonna it's gonna it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be twist twist gonna be twist gonna be twist be twisted be twisted twisted around be twisted around gonna be twisted around twisted around be twisted around made twisted around made be twisted around made it twisted around made into some made into some made into some into something, 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 something beautiful, 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 some the some the some the some of the worst thing, 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 some of the worst things, some of the worst things can things can things can things can worse things can be things can be things can become things can become things can become can become the most become the most can become the most can become the most become the most beautiful 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 most amazing most amazing most amazing most amazing most amazing things amazing things amazing things amazing things amazing things amazing things ever amazing things ever things ever things ever things ever ever things ever things ever think of think of an think of an island think of an island an island an island of an island it is it is land 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 because 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 is a volcano a volcano a volcano a volcano a volcano volcano erupted erupted volcano 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 erupted volcanoes volcanoes are volcanoes are erupted volcanoes are volcanoes are pretty volcanoes are pretty just volcanoes are pretty just are pretty just are pretty destructive are pretty destructive are pretty destructive volcanoes are pretty destructive pretty destructive are pretty destructive volcanoes are pretty destructive they're pretty destructive 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 insane 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 insane